Royal family heartbreak, baby Archie to miss rare opportunity this Christmas. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's son, Archie Harrison, will miss out on one of the rare opportunities to get to know his cousins, a royal expert has revealed. Royal author Penny Junor said the Queen's youngest great-grandchild will not be able to see his cousins this Christmas as they are living thousands of miles apart. Ms. Junor, who wrote The Troubled Life of the House of Windsor, told Express.co.uk the biggest loss for Archie, I would guess, will be not seeing his cousins. She added, sadly, he and William and Kate's children are growing up thousands of miles apart and because of COVID-19 will miss one of the rare opportunities for them to get to know one another. This year, much like other households in the UK, the royal family will have to adapt to the current times amid the coronavirus crisis and celebrate differently. Ms. Junor said, every year, in normal times, the families all gather at Sandringham on Christmas Eve and as they arrive, they lay their presents on trestle tables in the white drawing room. When everyone has arrived, the Queen takes the children into the white drawing room to put the final decorations on the Christmas tree. At 5 p.m. they all gather for afternoon tea with sandwiches, cakes and scones, and after tea they open their presents. At Sandringham, the custom is to open presents on Christmas Eve, a German tradition that stuck with the royal family through the years. The Charles and Diana, Portrait of a Marriage author added, according to Lord Linley, the Queen's nephew, it is total uproar. Exchanging presents on Christmas Eve is a hangover from the family's Germanic heritage. According to Ms. Junor, just like most kids, royal children's favorite activities during the Christmas period include decorating the tree and opening their presents. But this year the Queen and her family will not travel to the Norfolk estate for Christmas, which means Her Majesty will lose a special connection to her father King George VI. The Queen usually pays tribute to her late father by leaving up her Christmas decorations at Sandringham until February 6. This is because that is the day King George VI died at Sandringham and she ascended to the throne at just 25 years old. On that day back in 1952, the Queen was in Kenya during her Commonwealth tour. To honor her father's life, the monarch stays up at the estate and keeps the trees and decorations up until the anniversary of his death. After that she returns to London and resumes her usual activities. Last year, the Queen made an emotional reference to her father in her annual Christmas broadcast, The Queen's Speech, as she spoke about the 75th anniversary of the D-Day landings. She said, this year we mark another important anniversary, D-Day. On June 6, 1944, some 156,000 British, Canadian and American forces landed in northern France. It was the largest ever seaborne invasion and was delayed due to bad weather. I well remember the look of concern on my father's face. He knew the secret D-Day plans but could of course share that burden with no one.